Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip Equipment, and what we have for sale here today is a John Deere 690. It's a Series D, and the LC stands for long carriage, which means that it's a long carriage machine. If you buy this tractor from me, you're going to be dealing with a guy by the name of Pro Provencio. He's my operations manager. He's running the camera right now. So in this video, we're going to talk about the mechanics of this particular machine. We're going to talk about the mechanics of this particular machine. We'll go through the specs in the second part of the video, and then we'll run it in the third. The serial number of this tractor is D like David, W like William, 690, D like David, L like Linda, 51399. I'm going to leave that last digit blank. Price on a new machine like this these days is somewhere around $200,000. This machine currently has 5,497 hours on it. As far as manufacturers go, John Deere's one of the top suppliers of heavy construction mining equipment in the world, along with ag equipment. This machine weighs 39,000 pounds. The widest point is that undercarriage right there at 10 feet. The highest point is the top of that cab at 11 feet when this thing is tucked under, when this machine is tucked in transport profile. And the transportation length from the knuckle right there all the way to the end of the counterweight, again when it's in transport profile, is 30 feet. Comparable machines are like a Komatsu PC200, a Cat 320, or a newer John Deere 200 is a series. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like almost all the machines we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. I say that because you can see where it's got some surface rust here and there, but this machine in no way, shape, or form was run in a corrosive environment. We're far enough south and we're 300 miles from the ocean, so the only salt and corrosive material that we see is on our kitchen table. This particular excavator had a conscientious maintenance manager that had an excellent maintenance routine that rivals some of the best I've seen. We, as well as our customers, have been happy with all the machines we purchased from these guys, and it should be said that before I purchase any machine, my mechanics thoroughly inspect it. And if they say everything's good on it, then Pro Provencio goes out and he inspects it. And if he tells me everything's good on it and the money's right, then I go out and I inspect it. As far as the options go, you can see this machine has got auxiliary hydraulics here. It's got an enclosed cab. I don't think the air conditioner works on it though. Does it, Pro?
No.
Does this have a key battery disconnect?
No, it does not.
Okay. It does not have a 12-volt outlet in the cab either. So I guess that's it about the options. Kill it. Okay, so as far as this engine goes, this is a 6-cylinder 6414 John Deere diesel engine. It's got 132 gross horsepower, 125 net. This unit's got a 70-gallon fuel tank, which will run you 12 to 16 hours of operation depending on your application. We'll get you a better view of this engine from the bottom. I thought I'd be able to show you better up here, but maybe not. So okay, so that's a better view of the engine there. Come on back this way, Paul. All the fluid levels on this tractor are where they should be. This machine is mechanically sound. Everything on it works. Lights work okay, Pro?
Yes, they do.
Lights work, everything works on it. As far as the undercarriage goes, you can see that undercarriage is probably about 75–80%. It's in pretty good shape. Really good shape. The final drives have got plenty of power, enabling this machine to counter rotate with no problem. The hydraulics are strong. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in the work equipment. All of the pins and the bushings are relatively tight. Show them down this side. There's no deflection or any kind of problem in that turntable area. This bucket here is a 38-inch bucket. It's got a 38-inch cut on it. It's 5 foot high, and it's 2 foot 8 inches deep. I'd rate that about a yard and a quarter size bucket. The maximum dig depth for this machine is 21 feet. Maximum reach at ground level from the center of that swing there is 30 feet. Maximum dig height is 22 feet. The breakout force on this tractor is 25,000 pounds, and the lifting capacity of this machine is, if this stick is perpendicular at ground level, is about 20,000 pounds. The shoe width here is 29.5 inches. You got 14 foot of track on the ground. That's why they call this a long carriage machine, which helps with your lifting capacity and the overall stability of the machine. And it's got, kind of wider than standard pads, so the PSI rating on those pads is about 5 pounds more or less. What else, Pro?
Starts right up. Very strong.
It's a good tractor.
Yes,
it's
it
an
is.
older tractor, but it's a good running machine.
That's a fact.
We're gonna run it in the next clip. Okay, so this is the inside of the cab here. There's your hour meter right there, 54.97. Not sure what that switch is for. Maybe I shouldn't have messed with it. I think this is for your lights here. Here's your safety switch, your excavator controls. This is your bucket. Your seat.